Good morning, children. In today's session, I'm going to take class for 3rd standard science. That is term 2, children. This is so. Those who have not bought the books are available in the school. You can buy the books, children. And in the previous class, we saw this lesson, children. We started the lesson. That is, we saw about the 5 main nutrients. That is, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. These 5 main nutrients we saw, and then we saw about the balanced diet, right, children? Now we'll continue the lessons, and those who have the book can take page number 42. Now that is Roman number 3, meals in a day. Okay, meals means that is the food we eat. That is 3 times the food we eat is called as a meals. A meal is what we eat during a particular time of the day. That is breakfast. When do we eat breakfast, children? In the morning. Then lunch, afternoon, and the dinner in the night time. So these are the 3 main meals we eat every day. Okay, children. So what are the 3 meals? Breakfast, then lunch and dinner. Okay, children. So breakfast, when do we eat? In the morning. Okay, and lunch in the afternoon, and dinner in the night. Okay, children, these are the 3 meals. Okay, 3 times meals we eat. Okay, children, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Now, Kavya and Surya are studying in the 3rd standard. They leave home at 8 a.m. to go to school. So at what time they are going to school? At 8 a.m. And they have the breakfast before going to school. So before going to school, they have the breakfast. Breakfast is what I say that we eat in the morning meal. Their mother usually makes food items like idli, dosa, bread with egg, ragi kool, idiyappam, puri, appam and pongal. So these are the breakfasts that this mother makes for them. Think, what do you usually eat for breakfast? And then so you have to think. So this children, that is Kavya and Surya's parent, they are giving this. She is giving this like idli, dosa like this. So you think what you eat in the breakfast, right, children, that they have given there. Then at 12:40 p.m., that is during the lunchtime, the school bell rings to announce lunch break. So when you go to school, so what will be the time of your lunch break? 12 o'clock, 12:30. So these are them. In this school time is lunch time is 12:40. Kavya and Surya both wash their hands. So listen, children, they wash their hands, okay, and sit down to eat lunch with their friends. So before having their lunch, what do? They wash their hands. All of them place the lunch towel on the floor and start eating. So those who have the book, you can see in the picture. Okay, what they are doing? They are placing the lunch towel on the floor and they are eating. Then Kavya, Surya and their friends share their lunch. So 4 of them are sitting there. So what they are doing? They are sharing their lunch. Sharing means what, children? That is, நம்ம வந்து ஒருத்தர் கொடுக்குறோம் இல்லையா, ஸோ நம்ம அந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ ஷேரிங் த லஞ்ச் விச் இன்க்ளூட் லெமன் ரைஸ், ஓகே, fruit salad, greens, that is keera, rice along with sambar, biryani, tomato rice, vegetable salad, curd rice, tayir sadam, tamarind rice, puli sadam and cereals. Okay, these are they brought. That is what and all they brought, which includes what is that? I said lemon rice, fruit salad, greens, rice with sambar, biryani, tomato rice, vegetable salad, curd rice, tamarind rice and cereals. So they shared their lunch with these. Okay, children. Then so again you have to think which of the food items that are brought by your friends for your lunch. Okay, during your lunch time, what are your friends brought for the lunch? Then Kavya and Surya have the dinner. So after the school is over, they go home and at the night time they have their dinner. Okay, so half an hour before going to bed. So before going to bed, this half an hour before, they had their dinner. So when do you have the dinner? In the night time, right? So before going to bed, they had the dinner. They like having chapati, milk and fruits. And on some days, idli, dosa or rice. So sometimes they eat chapati, milk and fruits, or sometimes they eat idli, dosa, rice and all. Okay? So they don't eat same food. So they change it. So at what time you go to bed every day? At what time you have your dinner? This also you have to think. Then, see you children, those who have the book, page number 43. Try to answer there. Look at the pictures of different activity. So in this two questions I've asked, which activities are healthy and which activities are not so healthy. So which healthy food you have to write, which is not healthy food you have to write there. So first, if you can see the picture those are having, you can see that he is seeing the TV and eating. Is it healthy or not healthy, children? It's not healthy, right? Then skipping, it's a healthy. Then drinking cool drinks, it is not healthy. Then fruits, healthy, and drinking water is healthy. Okay, children? So first they have asked, which activities are healthy? Which activities are healthy? So that is, answer is skipping. Okay, eating fruits, and drinking water. So these are healthy. Okay, children? So this one is a healthy. So which activity is not healthy? Okay, which activities are not so healthy? It is first watching TV while eating. Okay, watching TV while eating. Then having soft drinks, drinking soft drinks. Then what they have given, that's all, these are the two, right? So these two which is not so healthy, that is watching TV while eating and drinking soft drinks. Or soft drinks, that is cool drinks, right? Then, so this is our children. Next is Roman number 4, food habits in different places. A food habit of people at a place depends on the climate, culture that is the way of life, okay? Then availability of food. Now food example in coastal areas, coastal areas is like where you have sea, okay, that is called as a coastal areas. People eat a lot of seafood. India is a big country with different climate and different culture. So India is a very big country, right? So you have different climate and different culture in India. Now first we will see South India, okay? South India depends on rice, dal, coconut, jaggery for their food. So hence they make food like idli, sambar, kodukkattai and payasam. So South Indians make, always depends, always we are the South Indians, right? We are the South Indians. So what do we eat? We eat rice, sambar, then idli, dosa, like these things we eat, right? Then North Indians, okay, like if you see North Indians, means like Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta, those are the North Indians, right? So those, what do they do? They depend on wheat, that is from the wheat what they do? Chapatis, right? Onions, milk and curd. They take lot of milk and curd. Then hence they make foods like chapati, paratha and lassi. So South Indians mostly depend on the rice, dal, that is sambar, then coconut, all these foods, like. But North Indians, they have mostly chapatis, curd, milk, all these they take, okay. So South Indians differ from the North Indians. Then food habits in different age groups. The amount of food a person needs depends on his age, that is children, adults and old adults, old people, okay. So there is variation in the age. So children, you know, then young age, then old age, okay. Now these needs change with the age groups and level of physical activity. So as the age changes, activities also changes. Athletes may need more amount of, athletes means as a sports person, right, need more amount of energy during training. Young children should eat a very wide variety of food. So young children, so now you are young, right? You are studying in the third standard, so you are very young. So you need to eat a lot of food. Then following food items can be eaten by the people by different age groups in order to maintain good health, okay. For example, if you take children first, what are the children you should, so the children you also include, right? So what and all you should eat? Milk, honey, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, egg, sprouted seeds and fish. So, okay, so milk, you know, also no honey, teen, fruits, vegetables, all this you have to eat. Then young adults, so those who are young, they have to eat all fruits and vegetables. Seafood, seafood means what? Fish, prawns, all this crab, all these are the seafood. Then greens, keera, milk and milk products. All these they can eat. Then old adult, fibrous food, low fat dairy products, food with less salt. So they should not use more salt. Less salt they have to use because they are old, right? They can get diseases. Then ragi, thinnai and pearl millet. So these are the food items old have to eat. So we'll see children first. That is children. So what children should eat? Young children, young and adults, old people. Okay. So first if you see children, some of the examples are right there, like milk, honey. So you have to eat all these for children. Fruits and vegetables. Some of them I have written there. Okay. Then young adult, that is young people. They can have, that is vegetables, all types of vegetables and fruits they have to eat. All types of vegetables and fruits. Then seafood, greens, all this they can have, right? Some of the examples. Then old adults. It is low fat food they have to take. Low fat food. Then food with less salt. These and all. Okay, these old adults should take. Now did you understand children? What the children should eat? Young adults and the old adult. Okay. Then next is a traditional food. That is traditional means old type. Okay. அந்த காலத்துன்னு சொல்றோம்ல அந்த traditional food. Now our ancestors means who? So we'll see now traditional food. Traditional food. So I said அந்த காலத்தில் யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க இல்லையா ஃபுட்ஸ் எல்லாம் அதுதான். ஓகே, ancestors அப்போ நம்மளோட தாத்தா அவங்க தாத்தாலாம் இருந்தாங்க இல்லையா, அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம ancestors that was easily available from nature. நேச்சர்லேருந்து இயற்கையிலேருந்து, புரியுதா? ஸோ இப்போ எல்லாமே வந்து கெமிக்கல்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணிலாம் கூட மாட்டோம். அந்த டைம்லலாம் எப்படி இருக்குது, ஃபுல்லாக நேச்சர்லேருந்து தான் எடுத்துகிட்டு இருந்தாங்க, இயற்கையாக யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. which lead to healthy life. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி அவங்க நேச்சர்னு சாப்பிட்டதுனால தான் அவங்க வந்து ஹெல்த்தியாகவும் இருந்தாங்க இல்லையா. ஸோ few natural foods are ராகி, திணை, சமை, குத்திராவல்லி, வரகு and கம்பு. So these are the few nature from the food we get from the nature. Then different varieties of ragi food, like ragi ball. From the ragi, what do we make? Like ragi ball. When dosa we can make from the ragi. Then adai, vermicelli and biscuits. So all this we can do in the ragi. Okay children, from the ragi what you can do? You can make ragi ball. Okay. Then dosa. Even your parents would have do this. Then adai, vermicelli and biscuits. Okay children, can make all these from ragi. Then next, now they have given, do you eat ragi? So do you know question is given. Of all the cereals we eat, ragi is the best body builder and disease fighter. So from the ragi we make this, I said. So if we eat all this, what happens? It's a best body builder. Okay children, it's a best body builder and disease fighter also. So you will not get disease if you have all this in your food while you take. Okay children. Then home garden, that is cultivation of crops. Cultivation means நம்ம சாகுபடி பண்றோம் இல்லையா, crops, that is growing plants in a small available place in a household is known as home garden. Okay, what is home garden? It is cultivation of crops, that is growing of plants in a small place in your house. It is known as a home garden. So cultivation of crops. So cultivation of crops in a small available place in your house. Small available place in house is known as home garden. Okay children, home garden. Do you understand this? What is home garden? Now, or kitchen garden or nutrition garden. So, in this home garden, so we can give two more names like kitchen garden, or nutrition garden. Right, children? Do you understand this? You have two more names for this, for home garden, like kitchen name or nutrition garden. For example, like vegetables like tomatoes, brinjal, snake gourd, then snap beans in the mochan solraniya, snap beans, lady's finger, and fruits like banana, lemon, and also herbs. Okay, herbs, that is small plants. Okay, all these you can keep in your home garden. For home gardens, otherwise I've given two names, that is kitchen garden or nutrition garden. The name is given for that. So what are the plants you can grow there? Vegetables like tomatoes, brinjal, snake gourd, snap beans, lady's finger, and even fruits also like banana, lemon, and also herbs. Then they have given advantages of home garden. So if you keep home gardens, what are the advantages you can get from there? It is the easiest method first, right? It's a very easiest method. Then waste water can be reused. அதாவது நம்ம waste water வந்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்? அதை வந்து நம்ம reuse பண்ணலாம். அதை வந்து நம்ம வெளியே கொட்டாம it can be reused. Okay, reused திருப்பி அதை வந்து நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் அந்த தண்ணியை. Then it saves our money. Our money is also saved. Then we get vegetables which are fresh and high in nutritive value. So நம்ம வீட்டில் நம்ம வளர்த்தோம்னா நமக்கு என்ன இருக்குது? We get vegetables and fruits fresh and even you have the nutritive value in that is ஊட்டச்சத்து நிறைய இருக்கும். Okay, fresh and high in the nutritive value. So these are the advantages of the home garden. So what are the advantages of the home garden, children? That is, it's a easiest method. It's the easiest method. Then wastewater can be reused. Wastewater can be reused. Then saves our money. Saves money. And vegetables and fruits are fresh and high in nutritive value. Okay, fresh and high in nutritive value. Okay, children, these are the advantages of the home garden. So what is that? Easiest method, and the wastewater can be reused, and it saves the money also. Even the vegetables and fruits which you can grow there in your home garden can be fresh and high of nutritive value also. Okay, children. So let us do, it's given here, children. Color the circle in green for traditional food and red for modern food they have given. You can do this activity in your book, children, those who have the book. So I have taken the lesson for you. In this itself you can understand which is the traditional food and modern food. So you can do this in the book, those who have the book, children. Okay, so I have finished this lesson for you, children. So what did we saw? That is, first we saw in the previous class about the 5 main nutrients. Then balanced diet we have seen. Then this lesson, what did we see about the meals in dinner? That is breakfast, lunch, and dinner we saw. So what and all we have to have in the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And food habits in different places, that in South India and North India. So when we have seen South India what they eat, in North India what they eat, so different places, and even different age groups, that is young, adult, children, all what they have to take, what are the food they have to take, this and all we saw. Then traditional food we saw that. Then about ragi, so what is importance of ragi we have seen. Then the home garden. Okay, children, so this is a lesson for you. In the next class I will give you the book back answers for you, children, so you can take down in your notebooks. So those who don't have the book, first buy the book, students, available in your book, and those who have the notebooks also, in the next class I will give you the book back for you all, that is all the objectives and question answers. You can take down in your notebook neatly, children. Okay, children, so that's all for you, children, in this class. Thank you.